got a bit of a mixed weather day today, so I thought I'd come into the splitter shelter and make a bit of kindling. I do use quite a lot of kindling, and I make a bit for a couple of friends as well. And normally I just use a splitting hatchet, but since I've put the foot switch onto my splitter, I found it's actually quite quick and easy, quicker and easier really, to use the splitter for it. So all I got in the back of the truck here is a bunch of aspen rounds and a bit of willow as well in there, which is kind of low grade firewood. It makes pretty good kindling, and it's all relatively straight grained, I think. You never know, so it should split okay. And then I'm going to just transfer it into these, got a bunch of crates here, so I'll be filling however many of these I manage to fill, and then we'll go and stack the crates into one of the polytunnels where I keep my kindling. Just gets it really super dry in there. So yeah, I think best thing to do now is just get started. That's the reason I like the smaller size diameter, because as you can see it's about the same height as the blade on there, so it's kind of tends to split a lot better. Nice bit of kindling there, look at that. Right, there we go. Got a trailer load of lovely kindling there. So that's the kind of thing we're talking about. It's nice stuff. And the willow, which is what this one is, I think, was a little bit stringy. Some of it was in that kind of in-between stage where it's kind of half seasoned, so it was a little bit stringy, some of it. But the aspen, which is what all this is, was absolutely lovely to split. So what we do now is we'll head over and I'll show you where I'm storing all my kindling. Okay, here it all is then. So this is our disused propagation tunnel. These beds have got a bit weedy. Yeah, so here it all is. It's this is stuff I've done already, and then I think this is what I did today from here to here. So this is the all the aspen in there. So I'm keeping it in here because it gets super hot. This propagation table, actually, it's made just gravel underneath there, so it absorbs a lot of heat during the day, and it's obviously radiates that heat during the night. So this this kindling should only take a few weeks to dry in here. This stuff's already well on the way. You can hear by the sound of it. Yeah, and this is I can feel that's quite damp. That's the stuff I did today. This one's quite dry sounding. Yeah, so I reckon in a month's time all this stuff will be completely dry, and it's got plenty of airflow because these are ventilated crates, so, and they're lifted off the ground, so there's an air gap underneath there. This is what I mean by the table. That's a agricultural gravel horticultural gravel on there, and it just sort of absorbs the heat during the day and radiates it at night. So that's how I do my kindling for the moment anyway. You probably noticed the reason I like to use those smaller rounds is I can keep hold of them and turn it, keep the whole lot together. Makes it quite efficient, and the wood doesn't have a lot of use for anything else. So also I had quite a bit knocking around from recent videos. So that's it for this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.